Here are some more things that I learned about pumping as a first-time mom. My name is Nicole. I'm an exclusive pumper and an oversupplier. And today I would like to talk about clogged ducts and the awful mastitis. I have had both and I can attest that they are in fact awful. I don't need to get into my whole story on them, but I will share some things that I learned after going through both of those things. One thing, and that people should know, is if you get a clogged duct or if you get mastitis, it is still important to continue to breastfeed and continue to pump. You want to get that milk and that clog out. And so I always made sure that when I was going through a clogged duct that I specifically used my strongest pump. And in my case, the pump that I have that is strongest is my Baby Buddha. I do love my wearables, especially my Mom Cozy ones, but sometimes you really need that extra strong suction to get the clog out. So that's where my Baby Buddha came in. One thing that I learned, and this was extremely frustrating going through the experience, is there is so much misinformation for a clogged duct and how to relieve it. In the past, people would talk about treating it with a hot shower or something hot, but nowadays people recommend actually using cold to treat it. They attribute it to treating it like a sprained ankle. You would not put a hot pack on a sprained ankle. You would want to put an ice pack on it. One thing that I was surprised to learn is that nipple cream, specifically lanolin cream, can actually contribute to clogged ducts. It can get into your nipple ducts and just like literally create the clog. I'm probably not saying it in the scientific way, but as soon as I found that out, I stopped using it and I haven't used it since. Instead, if I ever was feeling pain, I was using my Silverettes. I also really highly recommend sunflower lecithin, especially when I felt like a clogged duct was coming on. It claims to help kind of thin out your milk and prevent clogged ducts or to help release them. I know some people worry about sunflower lecithin reducing their supply. I'm an oversupplier though, so I really didn't notice a difference, but some people may. Those are my tips for mastitis and clogged ducts. If you have any other tips, please drop them in the comments because we'd love to hear them, and follow me for more pumping tips.